I don't have much time, I'm afraid, so we need to keep it pretty brief, okay? Well, it didn't go well. It didn't go really well.
Really?
Yeah, no. I think that if you do the examination this way with a patient, it will never work, okay? So I don't know what you're going to do about it, okay? But I thought that was not good, okay? Now, sorry. Okay, I mean, there were some bits and pieces that you did well, but as a doctor, you need to do everything from the beginning to the end well, okay? Otherwise, I don't think. Well, here's coming.
Dr. Novosky, just like that.
Yeah, sure. How was it last night after I left?
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Anyway, I'll tell you about it later.
Thanks. Well, anyway, your hair, by the way, you know, now it looks fine, but during the examination, it just was terrible. Okay, how do you expect to do the examination well with the hair like that? You know, it's just so inappropriate. I don't think so. Okay. Right. Okay. Do you want to ask me anything?
Was there anything you think I could have improved on? I think maybe I did the visual fields.
What? Sorry?
Was there anything you thought I could improve on?
Improve on?
Yeah.
Well, on everything. I mean, most of the things. I mean, like, I don't know. The beginning needs to be slightly improved. Okay. I didn't think it was good. And then, I mean, towards the end, I think, yeah, you need to have a little bit of practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that okay?
Yeah. I also have a form I need you to sign.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll catch you up later because I need to run now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I hope that you're happy.
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, so we are not with the patient now. Now we are going to have an honest conversation about what you have done, okay, and what I've observed, okay, and it's all confidential, as you probably know, okay. I've been wondering whether you have identified any strengths in your examination. Do you think anything went well?
I think at the beginning I was worried that I wouldn't get all the nerves done, and I think I did, so I'm quite pleased that I managed to remember them all.
Excellent.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that's very good. Can you think of anything to improve?
Maybe moving from one nerve to the next, I could have done it a bit more smoothly. Sometimes I get a bit confused.
Okay. Fantastic. And as a whole, how did you think it went?
I hope it went okay.
Yeah, I think it went really well. It went really well.
Okay, great.
There are a lot of strengths in your examination. Okay, I really like the way you communicate with the patient. Okay, you gave really clear instructions. It's extremely difficult because it's a difficult examination to explain to the patient what you want and to instruct them on the various movements that you want them to do, and you did that really well. Okay. Another area that I thought was really good was examination of pupillary reflexes. Okay, so you used the light, but you didn't exaggerate that. You didn't shine the light for too long. Sometimes people tend to shine the light for too long, which is first of all a little bit useless. Secondly, it's quite uncomfortable for the patient. I think you did that really well. Okay, and the facial exam was an example of you doing things really slick, smoothly, and competently. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay. There are some things that could be improved, okay, but we can work on them, okay. For example, okay, when you gained consent, I thought it was a little bit brief. What do you think? Do you remember how you gained consent from Laura?
Yeah, I think I just said I'm going to do a cranial nerve examination. I probably should have explained.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure how to, because it's quite a complicated exam. I don't know.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Well. First of all, well done that you did gain consent, okay? Because it's very important that you remember about that bit, okay? I would explain a little bit more. You don't need to explain the whole examination on every single step of that, but the patient may want to know whether it will involve touching, pain, some movements, okay? Or taking clothes off, for example.
Right,
okay? So also, this is a time when you may inform the patient, if it becomes uncomfortable, let me know so that I can stop or change my technique or something like that. I think that would improve the consent and make it a proper informed consent. Okay?
Yeah.
The second area I could think of, okay, which was in general done well, okay, but there was one thing which sort of probably will result in examination being sort of not particularly informative, okay?
Okay.
It's the visual fields examination, okay? So the position was fine, you know that you need to use fingers of white tip and then the red tip. However, there's one thing you've forgotten about. I don't know whether you can remember, you know what I'm talking about. It's quite an essential thing, but it's easy to forget.
I can't really think.
Okay, you need to cover one eye, okay,
right,
when
okay,
examining the
Yeah,
visual fields.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you do it on both eyes together, it doesn't really make too much sense. Okay,
Okay.
so try to remember about that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing I wanted to mention, and I think it just slipped your mind rather than anything else, but I thought you'd forgotten to wash your hands.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, does it always happen, or it's
Sometimes.
just sometimes? Yeah, it's a sort of essential skill, but still we keep forgetting about that. So something
Yeah,
to think
yeah.
about it because it's
Yeah.
extremely important. Okay.
Mhm.
Right. Well, I was wondering whether we can summarize
Mhm.
this feedback together. Okay. What do you think, or from our discussion, what are the strengths?
You mentioned doing the pupillary reflexes, and the facial nerve examination.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was an example of a skill done really well.
Mhm.
Okay. And also I mentioned communication with the
yes,
patient,
yeah.
which was very, very good.
Mhm.
Yeah. How about things to improve?
Hand washing, asking for consent in an appropriate and explained way, or informative,
Yeah.
and visual fields to cover one eye when you're testing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I would say that your consent was appropriate. It could be a little bit, more informed. Yes,
Yeah,
this
okay.
kind of thing.
Mhm.
It's not that it was bad or you didn't do it at all. Yeah, it just
Mhm.
could be a little bit more informed. Fantastic. Okay.
Mhm.
So, would you like to focus on those areas for the future to work on?
Yeah, definitely.
How are you planning to do it?
I think with washing the hands, I think I'm just going to have to remember to wash my hands before doing anything with the patient, and I will have to practice with my housemates the visual fields.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, the more you practice, the better. Absolutely.
Yeah, and just generally going through the cranial nerves smoothly.
How often are you going to practice?
Twice a week.
Alright, sounds good at the beginning. Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, would you like to ask me anything at the end?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to fill in a form.
Okay.
I'm going to write down the strengths of your examination and then the area that we have discussed that you could work on.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.